supposed to get about another 2 inches of rain at least in a 24-hour period. July, in my memory, in this part of Massachusetts is usually hot and dry, broken up with evening thunder showers a lot of the time. But this like rain almost every day to the tune of several inches is out of the ordinary and not very good. What's it?
There's a lot of water on this road. So we were at my mom and dad's house, which is about 7 miles from Andrew's mom and dad's house. And mom and dad, my mom and dad are fine. They live in a big field. Andrew's mom and dad are on that hill. If you haven't seen that video. So we're trying to
get over there in case the driveway is in trouble again. It's raining so much there's nowhere for the water to go. This really hasn't been a problem in the past, but oh wow. Big problem.
I can't see.
That's a person on the sidewalk. Stay way away from so you don't puddle spray them. 2 people on the sidewalk. Yep, and a big puddle. That'd be mean.
Round 2. Not great. Andrew and Dad maintaining bleeders. You can see right here, the groundwater is so high, this is just pouring out of the ground. Right there.
Is that anyone we know?
I don't know anybody ever. I touch strangers. Except for you guys. I'm not wearing the rubber ducky jacket anymore. I'm wearing the good coat.
It's fine. It's not raining anymore. Still paint fumes?
Oh yeah.
How's the rain bucket?
Not catching nearly as much as the cardboard.
Huh. But that's a problem.
We'll have to get up on the roof and solve that. If it would just stop raining.
Yeah. Well, you want to dump the cardboard?
No.
Well, in spite of all the rain, I don't see any major issues in here.
Yeah, just a leak over there, but I
It's
think
just a little wet spot on the floor.
Well, I think that hood hat thing that's on the outside for the refrigerator vent.
Yeah, that thing.
Needs to probably be resealed like the rest of everything else.
There's a couple things that need to be resealed.
We'll get to it if we can get a few days that it's actually dry enough to be safe up on the roof and have sealant out.
Yeah. Today was a disaster for getting work done. We wound up spending 3 hours shoveling.
This is true.
Up and down the driveway.
Dreamboat looks pretty good. Let's check the other trailer.
Yep.
Wet, or like anything. I think it has that dry grime.
Yeah. Clean enough for now.
Yeah, I really need to do some work in there. Another day, another $1.
Does shine though, doesn't it?
Well, the day I started polishing on it, Dreamboat was parked next to it. And I just was like buffing on Dreamy and then was like, huh, I should try. And then once I did, because I had never, excuse me, had one that doesn't have a clear coat that I've actually tried to polish, so. It's going to be beautiful, Andrew. It's going to be beautiful.
Check this out. This telephone pole is probably putting out 2 or 3 gallons a minute. What we've got here is a normal telephone pole, except for the electrical conduit is carrying water that's leaking out 20 feet in the air. What happened this week?
What?
What happened this week?
Yeah. Andrew's laptop stopped functioning, which means our eBay business can't be run, and we can't make YouTube videos.
The main thing it seems to struggle with is editing video. It just is too much for it, for its age.
Well, it also can't. We take a colossal amount of pictures for the eBay accounts to, you know, sell our wares, and it just couldn't handle it anymore. It just kept shutting down and crashing. So this week, instead of buying the multi-plus I've been saving for, I bought...
Oh, go back to that.
The bee?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The bee.
I like the bird. I've been working on feathers. Look, I've been working on feathers. See?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so I had to go out and pick up a laptop for Andrew, and it had to be an upgraded one, as the previous one, we were making do with it because we owned it already outright, but it couldn't handle the heavy load of video creation. So, yep, instead of buying a multi-plus, that's what I did this week. I don't use a laptop. I use an iPad that I can draw with, and I have a keyboard that I, you know, Bluetooth connect and stuff. But I draw in my free time when I'm trying to relax and do stuff. So, yeah. Andrew doesn't use an iPad at all. Wow, you're awful close, buddy. And so I can't just be like, here, use this instead. If I used a laptop, that's what we'd have done to save money and buy the multi-plus, but unfortunately that's not my reality. So instead, we're gonna start saving again. Oh, well, this is the one I'm currently...
I haven't seen that one yet. That's a start.
Yeah. So this is Andrew's new hotness, and all I have to do now is open it up and port everything to it from the old machine and from the backups, and yeah, I'm pretty much Andrew's tech support. Actually, I'm pretty much tech support for the whole family, so.
And we thank you.
Yeah.
Wow. The river is extremely high right now. Sticks and logs and stuff floating down.